Anonymous, Piece 4. Written on small yellow pages. Read by Melpomene Katakalos. Couldn't keep it to ourselves. My favorite part of this was at the end of the chapter. Wally Lamb and Dale Griffith had made a home visit to Diane Bartholomew. She states, "It was strange. As much as she'd hated that place, she missed it. Missed the people. She wondered how this one was doing and that one. She hadn't realized freedom would feel so lonely." This spoke to me. I can completely understand her feeling of missing the people and feeling loneliness. Here behind these walls, I've met so many women that I care about dearly. I asked about how they were doing and make sure I get updates on where they are, since we have Dr. Bonnie, who provides a safe and healthy art studio for us to go to once we are released from jail. She sees many of the women, so she often tells us how great the girls are doing. Sometimes she comes with bad news also. It's hard to battle against addiction. Many people relapse. If they are lucky, they end up back in rehab or back in prison. The unlucky pay with their lives, or in a life of constant pain and suffering. The feeling of loneliness outside of prison may sound silly to people. When I heard it, it made perfect sense. Here you wake up to anywhere from 20 to 30 women. You spend your whole day with them. You're actually lucky to get any quiet time alone, but you get used to it. I find it almost comforting. I can always find people to play volleyball or cards, eat with, talk to, and have classes with. Out in the real world, you can find these things, but it's more work, planning, and often costs money. I open my door and I can find someone to talk to if I'm having a shitty day. I think Dr. Bonnie can write a book equal to, if not better than, Couldn't Keep It to Ourselves, because she spends so much time with us, like Wally Lamb did, if not more. She shares a passion for writing. We all have a story to tell. It just depends on if we can find our voice in our own style of writing. With some guidance and time, I think we could write a book. I participated in writing a book last year. It came out really awesome. The outside students wrote stories with us. I don't think you have to be incarcerated to have a story to tell. Life is messy, and we all grow through things that we have to learn to live with and go through to grow through.